Well, good morning, Yuriki. In case you don't know, my name is Yuri, and I am making and posting these videos for myself as well as anyone else that might find this content useful. People that watch my videos every day, you can skip into roughly about 2 minutes 30 seconds if you want to miss the intro section of this video, or you can skip to into about roughly 5 minutes 30 into the video if you want to miss the evaluation of my last prediction that I made on Saturday. For everyone else watching for the first time, I basically started making these videos because I could not find the content that I was looking for on a Bitcoin YouTube prediction video in 10 minutes or less. Because I spent hours of watching these videos, subscribe to 5 or more channels, only to learn that the price might go up, it might go down today. And I mean, goodness, when I scroll through YouTube this weekend, there was some absolute gems. Um, and I took a couple of screenshots because remember, I think the price was probably more when I made the video the last time on Saturday. Price was roughly, let's call it 37 800. Now, even before we get to that, on Friday we've got this guy that tells you this will pump Bitcoin to 48k. So what do? You go long because this guy tells you it's gonna go long, it's gonna pump 37 what 47k. We are currently down $400. That was just one, and then you've got like what almost 6,000 people that watched this video within the first couple of hours. This guy changed his tune 3 times this weekend. First it was Bitcoin is about to take everyone for a ride. The next video after that, someone else tells you that this breakout, sorry, I don't see the breakout, but this breakout is going to take us to 40k. You goodness. You go on. Um, the same person that told you, well, what was the first one? The first person that told you about how Bitcoin is going to take everyone for a ride. The next day, your goodness, that was, well, the first one was on Friday, then it was on Saturday. Bitcoin is taking everyone for a ride, and this is how. Yesterday you said it's taking us for a ride because it shows it's going to go down and it's going to go up. Now it's taking us for a ride because it's going down. And then if you carry on a little bit further to the next video, now it is the fault of someone else that is buying Bitcoin, that is making the price goes down. The price that is causing the price to go down. This guy, almost 10,000 viewers within the first hour. It is about to happen. These big influencers are buying. Okay, fantastic. Well, let's call it 12 hours later, you post another video. This big play is about to dump. Oh my goodness. It's one thing the one day, one thing the next day, and that's why I stopped watching the Tudor. And I decided to make my own. The long and the short is, I don't want to be treated to an emergency or a danger entitled video. I wanted to know about the danger beforehand. I wanted to know about the emergency beforehand. I wanted to be prepared for it. I want to know what's going to happen today, plain and simple. I want no nonsense prediction videos. I want a video that will tell me in what direction the price is likely to go, what I should do if it does not. I want to know where to long, where to short, at what price, and I want to make profit on every 4 hour candle, as far as that is possible. Now, Yuriki, your intro section took a little bit longer than you normally do, but I thought I needed to get that off my chest. Um, Long and the short is, Yuriki, with that said and done, and with understanding that this is not financial advice and that I cannot be held responsible or accountable for any of my own opinions and own views, let's jump straight into what you said on your last video on Saturday. Yuriki, when you made the video on Saturday, the price was roughly over there. We were trading at, price at that stage was 37,750. That is where I drew this pink line over here, and where that little hand is currently showing. That is more or less where it was. If you want to go and check yourself, Yuriki, at 8 minutes 50 seconds into that video, you said that you still see more or less the same trading range as you did the day before on the previous video the day before. you see roughly a price of 37,800 more or less at the top, which is over there, and you believe that the price is going to go down, and it could go down as low as 36,700, which was roughly would have been over there somewhere. You said you're going to short. You believe that the price is going to go down. At 9 minutes 30 seconds, you said that if you short and the price goes longer, you're not going to be worried about that because you see resistance, and where you can add to that short at 37,950, 38,177, and 38,600, and none of that was necessary. I shorted 37,800 exactly as I said, and I made profit on that. So that was definitely a good, correct prediction. What does that do to my track record? I have now made and posted 52 videos in total. Of that 52, 36. Oh goodness, actually no, I should probably look more to the updated one. I have now made and posted 53 videos in total. I have 37 that was correct. I have 8 that was neutral, where the price pretty much stays exactly the same it was the previous day. I had 8 predictions which was completely wrong. And that puts me in a prediction, gives me a prediction, correct prediction level or percentage of 34.90%, which I am very, very happy with. Now, with that said and done, Yuriki, let's move on. What do we see for today? Well, firstly, again, let's have a look at my trades for the weekend. I said 37,800 is where I'm going to short. Very, very first candle, I put it in 37,800. Price came a little bit up with $70 to spare more, but it went down to 37,100. So I made profit on about $100 trade. Remember, I take my $100 trade even if I can, and I move on. Very next one again. Okay, I would have only made about $50 on that one. Very next one, more or less $100 on that one. This one was what, 37, another $100 on that one. This one, 37,800, went down to 37,715. I wouldn't have taken profit there because it wasn't $100 yet. But as soon as the price reaches $100, that's where I take my profit. Long and the short is regardless, Yuriki, you said that you believe that the price is going to go down. You shorted 37,800. Price came right down to 37,128. I would have taken profit at 37,200, so that was roughly about a $600 trading range that I played, and that is more or less the trading range that I made money on. What do I expect for today? I can currently see, let's have a look. We had this triangle over here that we've drawn. I expected that the price would come down to more or less, it wasn't very, very far out. The bottom of my triangle showed me that we could go down to about 37,070, came down to 37,000. I was out by roughly about $50 on the lowest point. What do I expect for today? I can actually just see that we are in one current triangle that I can see that is drawn. I expect the trading range for today. I expect that still the price is going to go down, although I can think that the price might. I'm going to enter a short. Well, now price currently at this stage is 37.3. Let's call it 326. I'm going to enter a short at 37.350 today. If although I believe that there might still be a little bit of upwards movement, but I'm not concerned about that because I will add to that short at 37,550. I would add to that short again at 37,750. I would add to that short again 38,150 if it does go that high. But I can basically see the trading range for today being more or less something in the region of 37,700 at the top, and I can more or less see 37,200 at the bottom, which is only like a $500 trading range, but that's more or less what I'm expecting. I expect that it might go a little bit down, well, a little bit more down to 36,850. That is where it might bounce, and this will probably be our next area. I cannot really see that we'll have any very, very big moves until tomorrow morning, more or less the same time. Now, with that said and done, Yuriki, trade the triangles, trust your triangles, trade your lines. Have a good day.